Hello everybody and welcome back to another video inside of Jurassic World Evolution. So in the last video, we made all of these hotels right over here and started incubating some Spinosauruses, which are probably going to take a pretty long time since you can see how slowly they're going up. But yeah. The mission, we're on mission number 6 now. And we need to acquire 75% Signathus genome. So I think these expeditions are out for Signathus. Yeah, they are. So I don't have to do anything about that right now. And also, I'll get a new contract. And Ellie Sattler. Alright. Dinosaur rating of 3 stars. Okay. Um, Poor welfare. Excuse me? What? Alright, let's quickly check. What the heck is going on? Well, I mean, this isn't bad welfare, it's just bad comfort. Oh, okay. No water? Are you kidding? There's water right here. Alright, that thing dies. Alright, I'm gonna send... I don't know, I'll just send out some ranger teams to do that, and... You know, honestly, this is kinda... The dinosaurs are kinda dumb, if I'm gonna be totally honest. They're not... You're thirsty. You're dying. Just drink the water. It's not that difficult. Seriously. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna have to deal with this comfort issue right here. So I'm thinking if I tranquilize some of the Triceratops. Alright, I'll get 2 of them here. So those 2 can be tranquilized. And okay. I'll probably send out one more expedition for Compsognathus because I don't know how soon I'll get to 100% genome. But okay. So, you know, I'm thinking of maybe making these enclosures, but I might not at the same time. Okay. I'm gonna medicate. All this ranger team is right here. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. So, you know, I probably should have done an expedition for the Ceratosaurus for this right here. I don't know if the achieved dinosaur rating contract is a very good one though. So, oh, I got all. Wait, what? Huh? I wasn't. Was I extracting any Ceratosaurus fossils? I guess I was. Okay. Oh well, that's nice, I guess. And now I'll get another contract. I'll do Alan Grant. All right. So successfully incubate a herbivore. All right. And so, I'm wondering what to do. Why are these? All right. Oh, there's some water right here. Okay. And what's the threat? Oh, okay. I forgot about these Triceratops. All right. So I'm gonna transport these guys over here. Where is the other? There we go. We'll go all the way across the park. There we go. Okay. So I will have to wait for the Spinosaurus to finish, but I do have hatchery capacity, so I'll make another slot right there. You know, I don't know what herbivore to make, though. I'll just wait and see which herbivore I should make. Alright. No, I'll get some Dilophosaurus genome. And there we go. So I hope that's a good for Compsognathus, or at least will get me well over 75%. And alright, so these Spinosaurs are incubating, so I'm gonna have to make a enclosure for it. Now the question is, where should that enclosure be? I don't want to do anything in this main area because I want that to be more for operations and guests and that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking maybe I should have this whole area over here blocked off from the dinosaurs and have a bunch of different enclosures in the area. So alright, so yeah, that's a slight problem right here. I'll break that. I'm sure it'll be fine, and then I'll...
Maybe Mr. Hammond didn't make this clear, but we are not trying to be the crappiest place on Earth.
Alright, Cabot Finch, I just broke something for a single second, alright? Look, the sacrifices have to be made. I thought you'd understand that. Sacrifices have to be made if you need to make a good park. Don't just assume that since the rating goes down for 1 single second that I'm doing a terrible job. Oh, the audacity of that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna deforest this entire area right here. So I'm thinking that maybe I should kind of have it go around in a circle like this. Alright, I am gonna temporarily break this. And so I'm thinking I should make the Spinosaurus enclosure right over here. And then there can be another enclosure for another dinosaur right over here. And then so it'll go along here. And so yeah, this will be kind of be for the carnivores. And then there can be an enclosure going all the way along here. And then this can go into the fence right there. And now, alright, I'll do this, and then I'll separate this into 2 different enclosures right here. And then it can probably, the tour can go through here, and then go into this enclosure, and then go and connect up right here.
And make sure they have access to food and water.
Alright. I'll do that soon. I'll do that soon. Don't you worry. I just need to make this tour track. Okay, how sharp can this go? Alright, there we go. And then this can go right here. Now go through the Velociraptor enclosure and then go out here. And now we have this track right here. Isn't this nice now? Isn't this nice and organized? We have this entire area for 5 different carnivores, so that's nice. Okay, I wasn't actually paying attention to what the mission wanted me to do. So, incubate and release 5 Compsognathus. Ensure dinosaurs can access food. Ensure dinosaurs can access water. Okay, so I'm thinking I should maybe kind of cut off this section right here for maybe, so that it's only Compsognathus right here.
You've been scoring some pretty decent park ratings. Right,
yeah, I agree, Cabot Finch.
By right people, I'm of course referring to myself.
It seems like you take back what you said earlier. Okay, I'm gonna place this water right here. And okay, actually, I need to get the Spinosaurs all settled in here. So, where should it go? Probably the largest enclosure may be the best one to do, so I'll do this one right here. Okay, the one issue that's very hilly, so I'm gonna need to flatten out a lot of this terrain and put in a ton of water. Alright. You know, what I'm gonna do is to make this kind of cool, I'm gonna have it have the tour track elevated here. And then, okay, oh no, this isn't, okay, this isn't what I wanted. Alright. So now, if I just flatten all of that out right there, and then yeah, that seems good. Or yeah, this terrain kind of seems a little bit wonky. You know, if I'm going to be totally honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this lighting right here. Yeah, it's kind of, it looks very foggy, and 1.2 million for that contract. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. So I have a bunch of these fossils now. I got dig speed 2, which is nice. I'll get Compsognathus here. So five Compsognathus. So hopefully I can just have 5 different 5 hatchery slots, and then I can just make the Compsognathus. You know, I will edit these a little bit. I mean, this won't take too long to incubate, right? So 50% viability, it really isn't that big of a deal if it fails. If I get lucky, all of them will succeed, but that's very, very lucky, because each of these have a 52% viability. Alright. So yeah, only one's failed so far, which is pretty good, I would say. Alright. Oh, these came fast. Okay. So we need a little bit more wetland. You know, a little bit more land in general, actually. So, if I add in a bunch of forest back here. Oh, actually, no. This is a good enclosure. Okay, that's nice. And now I can get a couple fish feeders into here. And there we go. We have the Spinosaurs right here. And, yeah, so... Okay, a few of these Compsognathus have died. So I'm gonna start incubating all these again. You know, honestly though, Compsognathus, honestly, they have to be one of the most useless dinosaurs in the whole game. Only because they're so incredibly small that you can't even see them. So, I mean, it's good for the park rating, though. It's good for the park rating. Okay. So, yeah. A bunch of trial and error here we're at. I'm gonna guess that this one's gonna succeed, because if it failed, it would have failed earlier. And so, yeah. 3 are all done. And so, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna actually take a look at these Spinosaurs. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Wait, what's the pattern? Vivid. Vivid, okay. Vivid has to be one of my favorite patterns in the whole game, because for all the dinosaurs, not just the Spinosaurus, it looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, so all of them are good. All of them are good. So I'm gonna put them all into this enclosure right here. Gonna request the deliveries. I really hope that that's large enough. The Compsognathus would have to be very picky if it doesn't like this area. Alright. So it needs to access food. So I'll put it right here. And I'll put in a bunch of grass. Alright, yeah, that's good, that's good. I want to add in as much forest if I can. Right here, I don't actually know if I can, but I could add in a bunch of just forest on the sides here. Okay, that's not too much forest. Alright. So yeah, this place is looking pretty nice. Each dinosaur can or should be able to access food. Oh, look at this. Oh, it just ran through the feeder. Look at how tiny this thing is.
Because our hands aren't full enough with walking and crawling dinosaurs.
Sky
Now with
camera.
dinosaurs that fly,
That's very useful, the sky camera for the Compsognathus. Okay, the aviary. Oh, we're getting an aviary now. Okay. So, Pteranodon. I'm gonna research that. And then in enclosures, aviary. Alright. Very, very, very nice. So, I think I gotta prioritize now. Getting Pteranodon fossils.
But John,
So,
what exactly
yeah.
goes in?
I'm gonna see. So Dr. Ian Malcolm, what does, doesn't he do? Yeah, he does Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler.
Because the window is only 65 million years wide.
So
Make sure we have full weather station coverage. You know, we can't get caught flat-footed because, we might need to run.
okay,
I can't wait to hear what the expedition has discovered. Good news for us all, I hope.
where is it not done? Oh, there, now it's done. Okay, where are the new dig sites? Pteranodon and Pteranodon. Okay, 2 dig sites with only the Pteranodon. I should be able to do it fast then. Okay. Oh, the aviary is right here. Construction connect an aviary.
Search is complete.
Okay. You know what? I think this area right here honestly might be the best. Oh yeah, it is. Because look at the enclosure. It's nice and round right here.
So, we've got that to fall back on.
Okay, we'll get this
So,
built,
there we
powered,
go.
and connected to the rest of the park. Then we'll be able to have
And
Riley's favorites.
now
Study,
that is the path going into the aviary, and this is gonna take a
All doing it.
decent amount of time to build right here. Okay, aviary, you can increase. Okay, yep, I know the deal. This isn't my first time using an aviary, although it is pretty reasonable of the game to think it is. Alright, I'm gonna add in some shops right here so that the park rating doesn't decrease or anything. And okay, oh, you know what? It's gonna be bad if there's a storm or something. Oh, Compsognathus. I mean, Compsognathus has to be the hardest dinosaur to see in the game, but it probably is the easiest to take care of because look at this comfort. I mean, honestly, you could probably, if you put that gene modification on that decreases the comfort threshold, then it probably could be 0. I think I've seen that on some dinosaurs. Alright, aviary is now done. A combined rating of 400. How much rating do Pteranodons give? Okay, well the expeditions are returning. I will focus on doing storm defense stations here, so these cover a decent amount of area. Alright, I'll put one right here. And then I'll put one right here. Okay, I'll put that here. And now, okay, so Pteranodon, Pteranodon. I think I only need 50 really. 50 is probably enough. So I might be able to start incubating them in this video. But let's see, so I'm gonna get 6
Contract is complete.
slots and then
You
success
are
rate
found
2.0. And now, I finished the contract. That's what happened. Okay. I will keep that right there, that storm defense station, but I'll get rid of the one I just deleted. Okay. Well, I'm really close to Dig Team Charlie, so I want to try to get that. Oh, Dilophosaurus genome 100%. Okay. How much percent am I at with Dilophosaurus?
And I still
88.
believe
Okay,
that
that's
this is no longer
close.
just John Hammond's vision. It belongs to all of us.
34%.
Closer to seeing that potential realized.
Come on. Alright. How's the park doing? Okay, the facility rating is great. Okay, welfare. What is wrong with the welfare here? Excuse me? Just, yeah, now you're looking for water. It took you long enough. What? Oh. Why is the forest so low? Why is it so low here? Okay. I never thought that habitat would be an issue for the sauropod here. Oh, it's gonna have a lot of forest up here. Okay. You want forest? But I don't want to disrupt the view here. I'll bring forest up right here. And then, yeah, that's the most that I can do for you. Alright. And so I'll get rid of the forest along here. It's just gonna be there, and then I'll fill in the rest of the park here. All with forest. And there we go. Yeah, that is a lot of forest. Wow. Look at all that. Okay. So now I have enough genome. Oh, you know what? I'll wait for that to finish extracting. And then, so this will finish extracting, then this one will. And then I think that's when I'll start incubating the pteranodons. Alright. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm not exactly sure what to do. I do want to increase the guest count, but at the same time, will that's not gonna decrease anything else. Yeah, it won't. Because if it did, then John Hammond's would be at 0. Okay. I mean, honestly, though, it seems so nice with the divisions here, because it's not like the divisions here in Return to Jurassic Park are just like, pick me, please, I'm special. They're just, in here, they're just like, alright, let's work together to get this park working again, and you know, I like that, because it's easier for me. Okay, so... Okay, the Dilophosaurus is actually a very large enclosure. Okay. So, you know what, I think that this is probably a little bit too much for us, if I'm going to be honest. I'll go through here and kind of just, you know, make it less dense. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Maybe a little bit less. There we go. Okay. So now, alright. Okay, actually, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, well, looks like I just have to do the basics. So, these will all incubate now. And so when they finish, this should be, well, that's 6. So, 75, 150, 225, 300. Yeah, that's gonna be over 400 easily. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Oh, actually, I need to fix this terrain right here. I'll just put some forest in the back. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end off this video right here. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. We made a ton of progress here. We made this entire area, and we have the aviary now. I think that this part probably looks a lot different now. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Actually, I want to flatten this out. Goodbye.